a staring contest with the dog. Oh, I won. So I'm really a little sad that this is not coming out on camera as cool as it is, but this is one of our neighbors, and normally he just starts with this center thing of lights right there, and then he adds to it, like, as the Christmas season is going. He has his car in the way tonight too, which he like never does. I don't know, it's usually parked out back or something, but he's got the really cool lights, and he added stuff into his trees, and he put blue icicle lights up on his house, and he always just like goes for Christmas, so his house looks really cool. I see he put a little star up in the middle of his archway. Let me see if we can get around his car. See, and his other trees are lit up. His house is just really, really pretty, and if I go out and do the whole town on Christmas Eve, I will try to get his house again because it looked really cool. But hopefully you guys saw enough you can get the idea of how cool it looks. I'll talk to you later.
She wrote, little dog, she doesn't believe in smiting.
Hey, David. What makes Snoop Dogg such a good gift giver?
I don't know.
You're laughing already.
I'm laughing at you.
You don't know what makes Snoop Dogg such a good gift giver? He's really good at rapping. Which body part do you only see at Christmas?
What?
Keep the answer G-rated, please.
What?
Mistletoe.
I have heard once.
Hey guys, it's Heather, the Crochet Witch. How's it going? How's everybody doing? Today is Vlogmas Day 22, which makes it Tuesday, December 22nd. It's still my Monday night, sorry. 2020. This year is almost over. Yay! Yeah, so this was the second day of my weekend. I didn't get a ton finished today as far as crochet. I got like, I don't know, another like this much on the Silent Night cowl that I was working on, which I didn't bring in here to show you, but if you want to see how it's looking, check out last night's Vlogtober, because I believe I showed it off last night or the night before. But it's not done yet, and like I said, I left it out there, so it wasn't a lot to show off yet. I didn't do a lot. Damon and I went shopping again because his phone took a poo on him, so we went to Walmart and got another phone for him. Well, he got another phone for him, I just took him. Got some Christmas stocking stuffers for the kiddos, and I dyed yarn today. I will say that today was not the best I've done dyeing yarn. I felt yeah, it wasn't my most successful. You're not going to be successful and love every single one that you do, so just wasn't the bestest of today's. But it was only disappointing so much because I wanted to get the other two of your 12-day of Christmas Advent reveal calendar completed, and they had to be done by today so I could get them drying so I could show them to you guys. And I wanted them to be like the best ones ever. But in my opinion, not to build up too much because you may not agree with me, but in my opinion, tomorrow's is the best one I did. Like, I'm very happy with tomorrow's. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if you like it. While I was at Walmart today, I grabbed the Go for Faux that I need for that Ravenclaw Santa hat. I will say this is the same color, Baked Alaska, just white, so it's probably gonna look pretty blown out on my camera. But so it's in the color Baked Alaska, but the one that I got from Joann's was most definitely a 7 weight. I don't have the ball band in here. Do I? No. Or I would like re-verify, but I am like 99.9% positive that this stuff is a 7 weight. And this stuff is a 6 weight. And the ball's definitely smaller, but this is a 6 weight. Anytime that I used this and it split, it had like 2 or 3 strands of the fur in it, whereas this only has 1. I don't know how well you can see it. So if you are following along my tutorial for Santa's favorite hat, I do have the video tutorial linked down below. Be aware that there are 2 different sizes. So I suppose you could buy the kind from Walmart and double it, because that would make the 2 strands at least that were in here. Or you would check Joann's, I suppose, to find the bigger one. I didn't know that there were 2 different ones. In fact, at Walmart, because Walmart sold the previous 7 weight ones, and David was pointing that out to me, that there was 2 different ones, and I was like, that can't be right. How could that be right if they're both Go for Faux? So I don't know, but apparently, yeah, the Walmart carries the smaller ones. Who knew? I didn't know. So I put out a new Indian corn today for the squirrels, because they carried off the second one, even though their little chubby butts have not made an appearance in my yard, at least not when we've gone to leave the house. Kind of a bummer. So I have no squirrel footage this time around. I haven't had any yet, except for when they were at the neighbor's house watching me from like a safe distance. They don't quite trust me because I have Indian corn instead of the fresh thing this time, I guess. But yeah, other than that, I haven't done a whole lot. I slept in till like 2:30 today. That was awesome. I went to bed really late though, so I still didn't get like a ton of sleep, but normally I'd be getting up at like noon or 1. So I slept in anyway. I got more sleep than I would have. And yeah, I haven't done much of anything else. So let's get to the chocolate. Look how much of this is already done. That's crazy. I can't believe December's gone by so quickly. Where is 22? 22 is up here. There. And it's a smaller door. So what do we have today? We have another one of the little bears. I think there's been a lot of them because there's 3 different ones, 3 differently wrapped ones, but they're all the same bear, which has like a white chocolate filling in it. They're delicious. So we got the Lint Bear. We've got yesterday's quote, Christmas movie quote. You guys all got right. Yeah, everybody got it right. I'm very impressed, proud of you guys. Great job. The quote was, "I will honor Christmas in my heart and try to keep it all the year." And that was from A Christmas Carol, but you guys already knew that. Today's I found funny, I guess, is like hilariously funny, but only because I'm weird. You'll see why. Okay, here's the quote. I have to have my little notes. I have to actually bring it closer because there's so much writing on this one. Here's the quote though. "We're kicking off our fun old-fashioned family Christmas by heading out into the country in the in the old front-wheel drive sleigh to embrace the frosty majesty of the winter landscape and select the most important of Christmas symbols. Do you guys know what that is from? You'll find out tomorrow, but I bet it's pretty popular. I bet that you guys will get that. Yeah. I was looking through quotes today, and one of them, which I'm not going to use, so I'm just going to tell you guys, one of them was like, may your days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be white. And I'm like, that would be like just saying, hey, it's white Christmas. So I couldn't use that one. I found that like amusing. I don't know why. I'm rambling again. I'm not going to ramble for 30 minutes like I did last night, though. Like, I think I'm moving through this pretty quickly. Because while David and I are both off today, I would like to get some more World of Warcraft played and then go to bed early. Because I never say I want to go to bed early, and that sounds delightful to me tonight for some reason. So, without further ado then, I am going to move right along to the 12 Days of Christmas Advent Reveal calendar that I've been showing you guys some of the yarn that I have been dyeing. And I appreciate all the wonderful, sweet comments. I'm really glad you guys have been liking this yarn. It's probably a little late to put it in the shop once the 12 days of Christmas are over. I may still, because I mean, who knows? Like me, I buy Halloween yarn all year round. It wouldn't matter to me if it was February. So maybe somebody out there would like some Christmas yarn during the month of January or February. Who knows? But anyway, I just got this handy box at Meijer's because it seemed like appropriate for the holiday, obviously, and it was fitting for the skein of yarn. Here is today's not traditional Christmas colors. Did you see any? No. Here's today's. This I call Away in a Manger, because to me that song, it just reminded me of like the Star of Bethlehem and Mary's outfit. And even though I am not religious per se to that religion, I do like the songs and everything. So I've known this song since I was a little kid. And I don't know, something just struck me and I was like, I need to make these colors and it would go so well with the song. And yeah, I just thought Away in a Manger would be a really good name for this one. I don't know. What do you guys think? Or should it be something different? But I thought it was a decent Christmas theme song, I guess. Themed yarn name. So yeah, here is today's Away in a Manger. I hope you guys like it. So that is that everything already in like 11 minutes that I had for you? I got my knit crate today, which I didn't bring back in here, but the video just went up. So if you guys are interested in what I got for my knit crate, that is up. It's the last video before this one on my channel. And it's also in the knit crate playlist as obviously the last one since it was today's. I do get the envelope, the green envelope, so that it's recyclable and cheaper also. And you have to get the patterns online. So I put in some like clips of the patterns when I got them and when I looked them up. And I'm thinking with that yarn, I will probably make the shawl that is featured there. It seems like, I haven't looked at the actual pattern, just the picture, but it seems like a pretty basic, like pretty shawl. So we'll see how that goes. And if I like it, since I tend to make repetitive stuff, I will probably use some shawl in a ball that I have for that. Because like the cowl, the Silent Night cowl that I'm making right now before I do the tutorial, I was telling you guys that that's also in shawl in a ball. I'm making it in Community Coral, the colorway, which I don't have one in here to show you, but that's like one of many shawl and a balls that I had gotten from Meyer. Damon took me after my surgery. I think it was the first surgery, which was last October, not this last October, but like a year ago October. And he was like pushing me around the store in a wheelchair, and they have the wheelchairs that have like the little fold down baskets so you can shop. And we went to the yarn aisle because he wanted to just do something to cheer me up, I guess. So he took me to the yarn aisle, and we saw that was like on clearance. So even though it is not, it says it's, you're all familiar with shawl and a ball. It says it's a 4-weight. In my opinion, it is very not a 4-weight. In most people's opinion, I believe it is not a 4-weight. But when we saw that on clearance, he just started like loading it into the cart. Because those are pretty good. Like Myers does put things on clearance, but not like Hobby Lobby clearance prices. And this was like, they must have just wanted it gone or something, because they were quite cheap, if I remember right, for the Hobby Lobby or for the Meyer clearance on that one. They're usually more like my Walmart clearance, because like I'll see you guys get like clearance deals for like, oh, my Walmart had this marked down all the way to $1, and I'll look and it'll be like, okay, normally $5.99, this is on clearance for $4.99. What is this, Walmart? What is this? So that's usually how Myers writes down their clearance, but they had it for like $1.50 or something. It was pretty darn cheap. So I remember that's why we loaded up on it. Not that I was complaining. I'm gonna say it's because I was delirious because of the post-operation, but yeah, I was of sound mind, that's for sure. Anyway, I think that's about all I have for you guys. I managed to take up like 15 minutes of your time. And I'm very thankful that you invite me into your that you invite me into your home to share Vlogmas with you in December with you. And I really do love talking to you guys and hearing or seeing your comments and all that good stuff. And yeah, so thank you. If you haven't, please consider subscribing down below. And make sure to come back, because especially after December, I will be going back to my podcasting, shopping trips, podcasting, shopping trips, yarn hauls, yarn comparisons, tutorials, maybe a few stitch tutorials here and there, some other good stuff. So yeah, make sure to hit subscribe and click that bell, and I will talk to you guys later. I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye, guys.